the heads of various KANACHUR institutions, faculty, staff, members of the media, parents, the future doctors, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. Today we have gathered here for this Orientation Day program where we try to orient the parents and students so that the students will have a smooth sail towards one of the most coveted degrees in India and parents their dreams. I am Dr. Shahnawaz Manipady, the Dean of KANACHUR Institute of Medical Sciences, standing before you to extend a warm welcome to you all to the Orientation Day program 2025. At the very outset, it's a matter of immense pleasure to welcome the visionary founder and the Honorable Chairman of KANACHUR Institutions, Dr. Haji UK Monu sir. Welcome, sir. I cordially welcome the Director of KANACHUR Institute of Medical Sciences, Mr. Abdul Rahman, sir. Welcome. Today we are supposed to have our chief guest, Mr. Puneet Gaonkar, the Sub-Inspector of Konaji Police Station, and who was a former narcotics squad in charge, but we had invited him so that we wanted to address certain drug issues which is very pertinent here in this region. So unfortunately, because of some exigencies, he couldn't be here. Anyway, we'll have this audience once again in the future. I heartily welcome our member of KANACHUR Health Sciences Advisory Council, Dr. M. Venkatraya Prabhu, sir. Welcome, sir. I heartily welcome the Medical Superintendent of KANACHUR Hospital and Research Center, Dr. Anjan Kumar. I cordially invite Chief Administrative Medical Officer of KANACHUR Hospital and Research Center, Dr. Rohan Monis. Welcome. I welcome the heads of various KANACHUR institutions, Dr. Rajiv from KANACHUR College of Pharmacy. Welcome, sir. I welcome Dr. Moli Saldana, the principal of KANACHUR College of Nursing Sciences. Welcome, ma'am. I welcome the principal of KANACHUR Institute of Allied Health Sciences, Dr. Shamima. Welcome. I welcome the heads of the various departments of our institution, the staff, and on behalf of the management, faculty, and students of the KANACHUR Institute of Medical Sciences, it's my pleasure to welcome all the freshers and their families for today's function. I also would like to congratulate this 10th batch of MBBS students and for getting admissions in the MBBS course in our prestigious institution. I welcome the members of the media to this Orientation Day program. I welcome our very important staffs of our institutions. I welcome Sarita of Dean's Office and our team, Nizam of Student Cell and his team, and Faisal of HR Office and his team, Avinash from IT and his team. I welcome the librarians of our institution, Mrs. Dakshani of the account section. I welcome our campus officer, Mr. Martin, wardens Farat ma'am and Sattar, and I welcome Mr. Vittal and all the non-teaching staff, and I welcome the Sikandar and his maintenance team, Abdullah from MRD, and all others. I always believe that the getting admission into the MBBS course is a divine decree because the nobility this profession carries. This program is to orient the students to academic program, layout of college, departments, and the facilities available in the institution, and the things parents and students need to be mindful. This institute is managed by KANACHUR Islamic Education Trust under the able guidance and support of our visionary chairman, Dr. Haji U.K. Monu sir, and our dynamic director, Mr. Abdul Rahman. Over the years, in a short span of time, the institution has grown by leaps and bounds by the astute leadership of our Honorable Chairman and his illustrious son, Mr. Abdul Rahman Kanachur. We have accomplished faculty who groom the students into global healthcare providers. Our students have consistently fared well in the exams, and guess what? Our result in the last university exam is 99.2%, and our students regularly secured university top ranks. To top it all, Dr. Madhura of 2018 batch secured MBBS first rank among the 48 medical colleges under RGS Institute, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. That speaks volumes about the quality of education that our medical college imparts. This year, Shravya of 2019 batch secured an impressive rank of 563 in the PG NEET, alongside many other students who fared well in the PG NEET. Excellence in medical education and healthcare delivery is paramount to our institution. Each department brings up quite a number of quality research papers and periodic CMAs. The institution is determined to support every single academic and research activity in the pursuit of excellence. Shortly, a students' research forum will be formed involving faculty who are well acquainted with regular research activities to guide and mentor the students in research. Some of our students already have published research papers even in the international journals. The campus is spread over a large area of over 70 acres located in the Mangalore University Road. Our institution has multi-speciality hospital with 1,000 beds with the broad specialties and super specialty departments such as cardiology, nephrology, and medical and surgical oncology. The hospital has a state-of-art cath lab. The medical college is housed in two blocks, Block A and Block B. Block A houses preclinical departments like anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, and community medicine departments. It has two lecture halls, lecture hall 1 and lecture hall 2, and an examination hall. The ground floor of A block houses the secretariats of our Honorable Chairman and Director. In addition, it houses Dean's Office, Student Cell, HR Office, Academic Cell, and Account Section. It also houses the prayer hall, common rooms for boys and girls. The central library is digital libraries are located below the ground floor of the A block at -1. The paraclinical departments like pathology, pharmacology, microbiology, forensic medicine, and skill labs are located in the B block. The B block also has LH3 and LH4, lecture halls, LH3 and lecture hall LH4, and a state-of-art conference room where we are having the orientation day program right now. This conference room can be converted into 3 classrooms, Room 1, Room 2, and Room 3, each with a capacity of accommodating 280 students, full house. The institution has a skill lab which is located in the B block. Every department has well-equipped and informative museums. Slightly away from those 2 blocks and behind, we have separate hostels for both boys and girls with separate dining halls. Hostels are administered by full-time resident campus officer and wardens and round-the-clock security vigil. This college is affiliated to Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences of Karnataka. We are bound by RGHS regulations governing the MBBS course. This college has been granted permission for 200 MBBS admissions and 44 PG admissions in 13 broad specialties by the National Medical Commission. Comprehensive and advanced competency-based medical education curriculum is with integrated teaching being followed since the year 2019. The duration of the course is 4.5 years from the date of commencement with the first year of compulsory rotatory internship. Students must pass their first MBBS within the 4 attempts and the entire MBBS course within 10 years. I think the parents should be mindful of this. So many legal battles are happening, those who fail to achieve the passing status within 4 attempts. I think they should advise their wards and be careful about this aspect. Failing to meet these timelines will lead to disqualification from the course. Attendance as per percentage laid down by the RGHS is 75% in theory and 80% in practical classes. Lack of attendance in any subject, the student will not be allowed to appear for the exam in that particular subject, because we are collecting this no due forms and attendance and internal assessment, qualifying marks, all those things. So this, whatever the medical exigencies is among that 25% that leave, whatever it is given. So try to make up that 75% attendance as early as possible. If a student fails in first MBBS, he has to repeat the academic program for another year. The college is particular about discipline and punctuality. Students shall enter the class 5 minutes before the teacher enters the class. The dress code is to be as per the prescribed dress code for boys and girls. Formal dress with formal shoes will be worn by the students in the college, library, hospital. Apron with college logo shall be worn during the teaching program in the college and the hospital. Soon college uniform will be introduced. Grooming is important. Boys shall have a neat haircut and girls shall tie their hair. Nails are to be trimmed. Students must wear the ID inside the campus. Failing to do so will attract a fine. It is important for the students to follow the college rules and regulations. As you are brand ambassadors of the college, your behavior outside the college is also important. Recently, one of the police official, he has taken a picture and shared with the campus officer and for me, because how they identified? They had the college tag and they were without helmet. So we should keep our flag high of KANACHUR institution. Our behavior should be good. Teaching hours will be from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Monday to Saturday. Sometimes there will be special classes from 4 to 5 p.m. Internal assessment test attendance is compulsory. Minimum score of 50% required to be eligible to appear for the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences examination. 3 theory and practical tests are held in each year. Students shall attend all the 3 tests. It's mandatory to attend all the tests. If he fails to attend, we'll have some remedial tests. But 3 internal assessment is a must. Last test will be on the university pattern where full portions are included. Students scoring less than 50% in internal assessment are not eligible to appear for a university exam. In addition, there shall be class test between internal assessment examination and remedial tests. After every internal assessment, we will have a parent-teachers meeting. Kindly try to come and attend those meetings. It's very important. They are teenagers. They are very vulnerable. So try to attend, check on their progress. You are always welcome. You can visit the departments, and definitely this will have an impact on the staff. There'll be it was natural that we'll give a special attention. This college has well-stocked library with textbooks, reference books, journals, and digital library. Rules and regulations, timings, dress code must be observed while using the library. Separate hostels for both boys and girls with mess facilities are present with a mechanized kitchen. Parents are to ensure that the students do not possess extra money or valuable items with them. See, we very periodically we conduct this food committee meetings, we take opinion from students, we upgrade the food quality and everything is happening, including we also make the cook to sit in the meeting. So I want to just say this thing, try to keep your students in the hostel. See, definitely it's not going to be like our home. Hostel is hostel. But this 4.5 years, like a penance. In Kannada they say like a tapas. They have to sit and complete. That is a primary goal. See, if one student in the pursuit of exams and all, if he skips food, nobody complains that he is a fool. But likewise, some pleasures may not be there like home, but hostel is the best place, great atmosphere, study materials are exchanged, new information, fresh information will be there. So outside atmosphere is very bad. The district authorities are really worried. You might have read in the newspapers, a lot of drug menace is happening around, and even the crores of rupees of drug, they have been confiscated. So peddlers are there around. They know, these students, they out of curiosity they try once and they just get addicted. So curiosity killed the cat, they say. So this should not happen. In some of the parents, those students who are involved in drug addiction and all, not much from our institution but neighboring colleges, even doctors were involved, lady doctors were involved. And it's a big headache to the police and everybody here. So be very careful. And some of the parents who have visited, they were surprised, such a beautiful family, great bringing up, everything in vain. So this should not happen with your wards. Every child is vulnerable because this is a teenage, just out of teenage age group. So hostel is the best place to stay. Some few drawbacks may be there, maybe. Okay. And I have seen one more thing. The parents come and they'll tell, sir, this is not good, that is not good, this and all those complaints they throw. Finally, when I tell about these facts, then they take back their decision of shifting from the hostel. Nice, you might have seen that security arrangements are there, time restriction is there. What they have to do? They have to sit back and read. But outside, you have all the fun and frolic and all is happening. The terrible stories we are hearing from outside. Parents are to ensure that the students do not possess excess money or valuable items with them. Management and staff are not responsible for loss of theft or damage of any belongings of students in the campus. Facility of indoors and outdoor sports is available. We have a beautiful ground, sports equipments, a reasonably good gym, everything. We're going to upgrade it in future. So they have all, required opportunity to participate at university level sports and everything. And there is no much time also. They have huge volumes of books to cover, study material to cover. Facility for indoor and outdoor sports is available. There is a TV room in each hostel. Unauthorized electrical appliances are not allowed in the hostel to prevent electrical accidents. Usage will attract a fine. In case of anyone falling sick, the roommate has to be informed by the ward, who will inform the resident warden, who will make arrangements to take the students to the hospital. We have round-the-clock emergency staff, emergency medicine department, and other on-call staff and all on duty. Don't worry, we'll take a good care of this. And it's very close to the hostel. Use of mobile phones is prohibited during the classrooms in the college and hospital, obviously. It will never carried in person during the class hours. Mobile phones will be inside the students' bags, which will be kept in a place earmarked by the teacher both in the college and the hospital. Anyone found using cell phone during the class hours, the phone will be confiscated. The students will incur a heavy fine if they are found using the mobile phones. Drugs, alcohol, smoking are strictly not permitted in the college. Stern action will be taken on those who involve in such activities. In this context, you would have submitted a sworn affidavit. Anti-drug flash checking will be held in the hostel rooms by wardens. Sometimes even the police visit our campus. Notice boards are placed at Dean's office in each departments, hostels, which the students have to see every day, as it will contain important information of the college and departmental activities. The college has a sports and cultural committee which encourages students to take part in sports and cultural activities. Dr. Shamjit is in charge of cultural and sports committee. And Dr. Roshan, who is sitting here, he is a convener for the preclinical, the first year subjects, and he is in charge of the medical education unit as well. All the students must take pre-prophylaxis hepatitis B vaccine. It will be provided by the college. The students are not allowed to go home during the weekend unless written permission is received from the parents and with the permission of the wardens and dean. So we take all the precautions so that they don't lie and go somewhere else and all. So parents also have to cooperate. And one more thing, during those we have vacations for Eid and Deepavali and all. And please see to that in those days, restrict to those number of holidays. Don't try to extend that. It creates problem because we can't have classes, the empty classes when the lecture come. Other days, if they maintain a good percentage of attendance, above 80%, definitely we'll allow them. Anti-ragging measures are strictly implemented as per the guidelines laid down by NMC. We have a zero tolerance here. We have anti-ragging committee. We hold meetings. Any complaint, immediately, rapidly, we swing into action to annihilate then and there only, any problem. So don't worry about it. The students can directly call me anytime in the middle of the night also. We have all these anti-ragging hoardings which is pasted all over in important strategic points. So you can directly take the phone and call, and you have so many other phone numbers of the wardens, the campus officer and staff and even the police. There is a helpline also where you can call. Anti-ragging measures are strictly implemented as per guidelines laid down by NMC. There is an anti-ragging committee in place which looks into it. Senior students have been sensitized on the issues. We have separated them also in the hostel, the floors. So any ragging issue, any beckoning, any coercion, you may just call me straight away. If any incident takes place, the first point of contact is the resident warden. One can complain to his faculty, mentor or the dean. Certain points, the parents, they should respond to the telephone calls, emails, SMS by the college authorities and cooperate with them. Parents should interact with the staff to know their ward's performance. They are free to meet the HODs of the departments, know their ward's progress, their attendance and the performance in internal assessment tests. They must attend the parents-teacher meetings. Parents are to ensure that the ward is not involved breaking the rules of the institution. Parents must register their mobile phone number, email ID with the student cell and academic cell and update them regularly. Parents and students are requested to browse the college website for code of conduct for the students, hostel rules and regulations, central library rules and regulations, and advice to the parents. In the end, I wish the new entrants an active, eventful, happy sojourn and a fruitful learning experience at KANACHUR Institute of Medical Sciences. Thank you. Jai Hind.